Okay, now that we've seen mobymax from a teacher's perspective, I thought we'd shift gears and experience mobymax from the student's point of view. In order for your students to log in, they simply just need to select student from the drop-down. And of course, they're going to put in their username and password that you will be giving them. From there, you'll notice a far more simplified screen for students with subjects and then a section called Cool Stuff. Just so that you know, most of the cool stuff is not available in the free version, but that would be something that we could explore later. Sticking with reading, if I were to go to this section here as this student, one thing you'll notice is that it picked up right in the middle of questions, which simply means that sample ran off and didn't get an opportunity to finish his or her questions before he needed or she needed to close mobymax the last time he or she used it. So one thing that's very useful is that mobymax does keep a log or have you log in and take you right back to where you left off, which is very helpful. If a student needs a refresher, meaning it's been a couple of days or even yesterday or heck even 5 minutes since I read this story and I need to go back and review it, if I click here at the story, I can go back, or the student can go back and reread if needed to help them answer questions. If I go back home, our other reading section, same thing. This student sample ran off before finishing all 3 lessons in this particular section.
Which of the following is true of inferences?
So one thing you'll notice is that you can have the program read to students for their particular questions. And
inferences are always about the author's message.
What's nice about this, particularly maybe for students that are on IEPs that need to have questions read to them, it allows for that to happen independently. So it's not as though they're going to be dependent upon you to do that. It also helps even some other regular ed students just to be able to hear questions and then hear the different selections before they choose. This is where headphones come in very handy in the classroom. If I go back home, you'll see that, again, you've got all of these different opportunities for students, but we kind of just explored the reading ones for today.